UPO employee Greg McGleveen knows firsthand the challenges faced by homeless people in DC each and every day. Several years ago, after losing his job, Greg was forced out of his apartment and onto the streets.
During the holiday season, a lot of people are not hiring for transportation work and stuff like that. And I got behind in rent, and I ended up, unfortunately, I ended up losing my apartment. But so when I became homeless, I went to one of the big shelters in DC, and I got in that shelter, and I just started trying to figure out how I can get back on my feet and things like that. This is one of the places I've always come, right here. This is my bench right here. I just sit and, especially during the summer months, and sit and look at the stars and stuff like that. During the winter time, I wouldn't be here. I'd be in the shelters.
Although Greg is no longer homeless, he has devoted his career towards helping those less fortunate. As a member of UPO's outreach program, Greg, along with his coworkers, provide homeless people and their families with emergency transportation and assistance 7 days a week, 365 days a year. One of the biggest challenges faced by DC's homeless community is finding an available bed in shelters throughout the city. During the winter, these shelters fill up quickly, forcing many individuals to find alternative accommodations.
At 4 o'clock, we're lined up, and they'll take a certain amount of people. They have the beds, and after a certain time, probably around 5 o'clock, they'll put out a sign saying it's full. So the shelters are full. This shelter right here particularly is full because there's no more beds.
For those who do not find adequate shelter, Greg and his team are there with blankets, jackets, and other essentials needed to endure the harsh winter conditions. Along with this assistance, Greg offers words of support and encouragement to those who find themselves struggling to get back on their feet. By sharing his story, Greg shows these individuals that there is hope and that there is a path that leads towards self-sufficiency.
Keep your spirits high, because being able to have a better understanding of yourself and to believe in yourself makes you grow better and makes you a whole person.